Hello, my name's Norman, and the system I chose was the gaming console. The system definition is a technology that allows users to interact with various games through specific controls designed for systems through any display compatible with the system. Controls and displays may come in variety from VR headsets to dynamic controls such as the Wii, where you swing to swing in the game rather than press a button to swing. Display and electricity is a display, like some sort of display system, and electricity is required to interact and operate with the system. It may also include features such as web browsing and various streaming services, but that's not the core of this system. The system life cycle, average system life cycle is from 7 to 10 years, but it all depends on how much technology is advancing. And usually that's about 7 to 10 years. Like the PS2 was around forever, but people were just getting the hang of this whole industry, and sort of like how they made cars really durable at first, but then they found out that that's not a very good idea for business. But 7 to 10 years is about right, where the hardware might actually way outlast that. Like, but as technology moves forward, like you don't see any of those video with the left and right audio anymore. It's all HDMI or wireless, but they're particularly susceptible to angry parents or spouses. Subsystems of the game console, such as the games and display systems, are also dependent to upkeep and maintenance. Like if you have a scratched game, or you don't clean your TV ventilation system, it might overheat, and then you'll have to replace that before you play the game. But usually how they move technology forward in the 7 to 10 year aspect is they make the games, which the game consoles are designed to use. They make the games incompatible to the old systems, so the consumer's forced to buy the new system if they want to play the new games. So that's one way. Stakeholders are the product manufacturers, obviously the people that make the game consoles. Then the customers, the consumers, the gamers. Internet service providers, because a lot of these game consoles are MMOs now, mass multiplayer online, where you need internet in order to play with those other players. Streaming services, because a lot of gaming consoles also include various streaming services now. Game designers, the people who make the games. And battery and third-party external system manufacturers. Now, the third-party external system manufacturers, they have to, the technology leader in that aspect is the game console, but I know the battery, the one thing I always wondered about Xbox is like why it didn't come with rechargeable batteries like the PlayStation, but apparently they have an agreement with Duracell, so obviously there's a little bit at stake there with the battery companies. Requisite functions. Now the main functions, it has to be able to read and render the games that are designed for it. It must have control and display interface, and may be integratable with third-party systems such as third-party controllers, but it's not, like, again, that's up to the third party to figure out how the latest technology works. An auxiliary requisite functions are music streaming, video platforms. A lot of people's Netflix are played on their Xbox now. Web browsers. I remember when I was a freshman in college, I didn't have a computer, and I studied a lot on my Xbox. It was nice, you could bring it right up on the TV, and I had the keypad for the Xbox 360. Watched a lot of Khan Academy on there. Membership services, because again, the MMOs, they require memberships usually, so all those. That's all I have for you today. Thank you.